So,
here we go with Bonk Cam.
Starting off with Bonk.
Oh,
Chugs rips him over the wall. You got Chugs playing the D route here. You know, he's going to look to take control. Oh my goodness, the trades are coming. Bonk comes in with the collateral. Triple! And he's starting off strong already.
What is going on? The spawns have flipped twice already. The spawn.
You guys are new
wait,
here.
the spawn's flipped again. What is going on? There is no map presence. You see number 6, W6. This is the brains brawn of the CDL. Can he pick up a kill on the hill? Oh my god, is he retarded?
He's right there.
Looks like he cannot. Let me see. Sus. Oh my god. Jugs and Sus are looking to be the dynamic duo. We have Sus pushing up the map here. Can he find us a couple?
Oh, look at the team spawn there from number 8. Spawns right on top of number 1, and number 1's gonna find a freebie to hold down spawns for Team Blue.
Oh my lord, it just looks like Team Sus is just dominating the
Going rogue already, folks. Already above 3 kills. Higher than W6.
Chugs is hacking! Bezupi!
Oh!
Oh!
And
Chugs
strafes are allowed. Strafes are allowed in the CCDL, so that is streaks for Team Sus. Insider is gonna hit a big flank here. Will he get the kill? No, he gets traded from Sus. Bonk gets one. Middle East gets him. Oh my lord, there's just no
trades are in. The trades are in.
Oh my god, Curtis gets the
If Team Bonk wants to come back here and battle through this game, we are gonna need number 5, Bezupi, to battle back. He get his KD up a little bit here.
W6
Forget about
not
number
too
5.
far behind.
Let's look at number 6 here, folks. This is
Oh my, Chugs
round,
picks him
second
up.
round pick.
Oh, he gets double two. Nut Insider is going to be a huge factor for this team here. This was the best player, or one of the best 2 players in MW. Let's see if he can translate into this type of game here. Oh. There's just no map presence.
There is absolutely no rhyme or reason for anything either of these teams
Sunny,
doing.
9 tuple negative. I don't even know what to say. I shot his body in the pregame lobby. Thought I would get him some passion for this match, and I clearly just did not work. There he is, finding the second of the game.
Bonk got ripped by Curtis. That's a huge kill here. But oh my lord. Kazupi, in there. Oh my god, it's a great 2 pieces of Kazupi there to get some time for the struggling Team Bonk. We're gonna need number 6, especially if he's not getting the kills. He needs to use that COD mine. Oh, okay, gets Curtis. He's gotta go for the flip here. Sus brings him out though. Someone on the side of Team Bonk just needs to take initiative and go for a flank or a flip. They're just not grabbing spawns.
It was clearly discussed in pre-game. Clearly discussed in pre-game for Team Blue. Chugs knows his role on the map. He's playing the spawns. He's held in that anchor main AR, and Sus is just trying to go rogue. That was clearly a good team plan that they put together, and it's working here on Bonk Cage.
Sus is currently. What is he? Is he positive right now? Yes, he is. He is positive, which is a good sign here. Number 7, Nut Insider is gonna have to either pick him up or call him out. Like they do get the kill there. But see, like, look, there's no hill presence. I think Chugs is sat in the same corner, not doing anything. The last like 5 seconds here. It's a great break, but the thing is, he knows not to flip spawns. W6 again could be called one of the best mines in the CCL. That is highly debatable though. 40 incoming spawns for Team Nut Insider's on a 5, goes down to 5.
Chokes the strafe. That could be huge for the comeback.
I don't know about you guys, but I do think Bonk could be doing a bit better right now. I think he's rushing his gameplay. I would like to see him a bit with less deaths. 11 already for Bonk is kind of high in my opinion.
I don't know if you can blame him here though.
Look at that spawn coming in for Gertis. Looks like a flip, and that is not going to get red, and that is an easy break.
That is 4 down. Holy.
Full collapse from Team Bravo. Bonk, nice shots on Bonk.
Bonk's with a walk right into the Chugs trap right now. And he takes 1 down. Nut Insider picks up Chugs though. Got 2 on the hill. Burger sitting in the corner. Got 1 on the heady.
I like this. I like watching the 13 here. No one's gotta pick up the street though. Bonk's gotta pick up street. He does. He's gonna get traded out here. Oh my god, I thought he was here.
Boy.
See, there we go. It was a strong P5 out of Team Bonk. We're down, I think, almost 60 points here.
You're completely right there.
They are gonna bring back, but
after getting flipped out fast like that, they actually managed to fight back and have a pretty decent
that was a great
hold.
route by Middle East Beast. He cut through the middle of the map into back barn, gets the Unsider and secure spawns for the team.
Middle East Beast, he honestly making all the plays right now. Look at this guy securing spawns to back mid. But he sees great time, and you know he has to run right on that.
Yep, Middle East Beast is in fact probably the best kill for in the entire skill. I don't know if there's anyone better.
You gotta think the difference here, folks, is you just take a peek at the time. You got 3 people approaching on 1 minute of fill time on Team Alpha, Team Sus here. Only one person over 20 seconds on Team Bravo. I'm afraid to say, but I think Bonk's gonna have to become Super Soaker of his team.
Yep, that was an issue that was stated. Oh my god.
Oh my.
Shots by Sus there. Dunks on Zupi. Oh, nice name by Chugs.
That was a great game by him. He's got the room here though. Bonk. Oh, good 2Bs by Chugs. Billy's Beast does kill Sus here, but my lord, can kill the streak on this hill. He did go on a 6. Remember,
He's only have 7 bullets remaining though.
He's gonna have to go Tracy here. That's
ooh, nice shots by Bonk.
Look at Nunsider. I think Nunsider did secure spawns there by that little flank there.
I agree. Yep. It looks like a sponsor coming in for Team Bravo.
6 has got to move. You can't sit on that back heady with the sub when there's a great time there. It's something you gotta do. You gotta sacrifice your life.
We're looking like we just got flipped back real quick there. And Bonk just has 3 men on his head.
Many men all over Bonk. And again, down. It just, as we go, Zupi's triple negative, W's double negative, Devin's even, Bonk's barely positive. If you look at the side of Team Sus, Sus is double positive, Chugs is nearing that mark. Middle East is doing what Middle East needs to do. He's stay near the even mark, great amount of time. And Curtis, with a man on hill, and Curtis is actually positive. This is going to be huge.
What a turn on! Oh my! Chugs gets world starred!
Oh, but Chugs is right back. You already know Chugs is fuming. Chugs has that Slayer on his name. Oh my god, he just pissed off the bait.
Boy.
But this could be great. Oh, unlucky. And Middle East is on a 5, so something to keep an eye on. This could be double streaks for the time Team Sus here.
We need to switch to number 1. Switch to number 1. He needs to get these short streaks if they want to secure the win. And he's hitting the route. He's playing for this glide bomb.
Bonk. It looks like Bonk's made the executives and switched to a
Middle East is actually the route man. He has secured spawns for his team on back-to-back hills here. And I just don't think Red is reading it.
That is also true, but look at number 6. Look at W06. Pops a dead silence. He can get through. I also think this is a good thing to look at on. Bonk has switched from the glide. Oh my god. Shit on Sus. Oh my god. But Bonk has switched to a sub here. I think he's realized his team doesn't have enough hill presence. Made the executives as team captain to do what needs to be done here. I think they've stuck an insider on the AR, which could be. It could work, honestly. He's got great gun skill. Bonk with a 2-piece opens the hill for his team to push a bit out. Number 6, I don't know what the hell he's doing. He's kind of going rogue right now. I have no clue what he's doing. He's far away from the play. Bonk, another one. W06 does get the kill there, but Nunsider does need help on the hill here. That's what it is.
The trades are looking great. The trades are in. The trades are in.
Oh my god.
The trades.
Oh my god.
Bonk.
Bonk might just have to play sub for this team. I think he might be a stronger sub than AR, especially with this team comp.
You gotta know where they're spawning here, man.
You gotta read the spawn. Number 7, Nunsider is reading it. But number 3, number 3, Chugs. Oh my lord, what is going on? He hit straight through tunnel.
Actually, now look at it. Come back and kills a little bit. For Zupi 13 and 31, that's gotta change at some point throughout this round robin.
As long as his hill
Bonk
time
on the 4 though.
Ever since W was 1 and 9, he is now even. Definitely picked up his socks after the first couple of
Gertis. Oh my lord, and he's going crazy. Look at Gertis go.
Wants more.
And just forgot to look. Oh my gosh,
Raised down.
Oh my god.
No shot, he stays alive here. Stubby literally saw him. Decide to run away.
Gertis is alive. Taking place, being the ultimate cutoff, man. Gets it. A free two. Oh my god.
Oh. Switch to this. Curtis, man, he's playing streaks.
A 6. That's
The awareness. Where's the awareness?
That's triple strafe for the side. Oh wait, Middle East has a glide. I thought he had. So it's what? 2 strafes.
Oh, no.
Oh wait, Sus has full strafes too.
Such a glide.
Oh my god. They have triple glide, quadruple strafe on the side of Team Sus here.
This game is over. This game is so far over. Use the glide, Curtis.
Oh my.
Just let him know that you have it, Curtis. Come on.
Lord, what is going on
Let's
here?
go, Curtis. There, is that glide in from Curtis?
At Middle East Beast kills his team, but oh my
Hey,
god.
glide from Curtis.
They are looking
Glide
to
from
be
Curtis.
disrespectful. They are looking to be so disrespectful right now.
Dropped it on his teammate.
Oh my
Wow.
god. That was a
3 glides
disrespectful
covered, 2
performance.
TKs, 4 down.
First game of the CCDL. Truly remarkable. Curtis with an unbelievable performance. Make sure you get a picture of the scoreboard, Pele. This will be updated in the stats.
I actually can't remember how to screenshot, I'm not gonna lie to you.
I knew there was gonna be some eye.
Sulo, can you get it too?
Oh shoot, no I can't.
It's fine.
Did we miss it? Or did you get it?
Oh, I missed it. I can just go back in the
Wait,
stream.
wait,
Go back in here.
I have the stream open.
Yeah, we can just go back after. It's
I
fine.
kinda forgot.
I'll just take a picture on my phone. And it shows it.
I knew there was gonna be some eye openers. Everybody's been taking a break from the game, you know. There might be some people playing on the low, but you gotta think a game like that out of the Gertis, you gotta think Sus is just beyond happy right now. The way his team's looking.
That was true. That was a strong performance out of him. Strong performance out of Team Sus in general, to be honest with you.
I like this acronym we got going here.
Oh, it's this
Pump.
acronym. I see. I was so confused there for a second. Alright, we got it.
Actually, I love that play out of you.
Now, my biggest takeaway from that map was the awareness out of Team Bonk there. As seen in the Gertis clip. We had 3 people shooting at him. He laid behind the wall. Suddenly, every single person on Team Bonk forgot he was there. Alright.
Wow. That was honestly a spectacular.
I want to make sure I don't fuck this up. So Team 1 is the blue team, right? For all you codcaster connoisseurs out there. Is that correct? Maybe chat can help me. Team 1 is the blue team, the top team?
I believe so.
Setting up the
yes.
codcaster? I just don't want to mix it up, you know? Team Sus should be the blue
Yes.
team.
Team Sus should be blue.
Should be good then.
Did you get Team Bonk for Team 2 or?
Yeah, I got that all. Oh,
I
let me
think you
quickly
can
fix
just
the
click,
acronym
Yeah,
here.
fix the
All right, we're live. I think everything's working right. We got the map pool here. Some interesting maps. I mean, yesterday we had 2 Bokages and 3 Tuscans, and now we got 3 Berlins in this map pool. You know, I'm here with Chugs, Sus and Chugs
Let's
on the
go.
cast today.
Let's go, the duo.
What do you think about this map pool, Chugs?
It is very interesting to see. Basically all fresh maps except for that Bocage hardpoint we're seeing out of Team Bonk. You got to think after yesterday, he's just trying to throw some of the walls, see what sticks here. I mean, it was an abysmal showing yesterday. Not for Bonk, but his 3 stooges behind him were definitely not pulling their weight here. I think the Siege S&D is a terrible pick. Whoever did on picking that, if it was Team Bonk pick, I do not agree with that. Playing right into Pele, who does like to pull out the sniper. I think that it might be another 3-0 here against Team Bonk, as much as I hate to say it.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with that, honestly. Like, I think it was a bad play by Bonk, letting Siege slip through. I can't remember if he was banning second or first, and he thought Pele was going to ban it, and bad play there, but I don't know exactly what happened there, letting Siege fall through to Pele. But let's take a look at the stats here from, I mean, there's only 1 game played by Team Bonk. So,
it's not looking too pretty. I mean, being on the receiving end of Bonk's search performance, I honestly just felt bad from playing against him even. It was just abysmal. You see, even in the elims, it wasn't pretty. It was maybe 4 max for them until round 8. What stands out the most is obviously that 2.29 Surge KD. Those are numbers we weren't even seeing being put up in the CCL against some low-tier competition. So that shows you how hard he really had to carry in that Surge. And then overall, I think you really got to look at Stubby and 2-time champion Nut Insider to step it up here. We can't be dropping less than 1.0s if Bonk wants a chance at making the run here.
Yeah, from these stats, it literally just looks like Bonk got sold. Like, I mean, Zoopy's a D player here, but I mean, a .32, like, he's looking like he could be on Matty Ice numbers this year.
Yeah, and Matty Ice is playing on an 80-inch screen TV, so...
Oh, that's not good
hopefully
from Zoopy.
big bounce back game out of Zoopy.
I would love to see that indeed. But I think Bonk's a consistent player. I think he's going to play like he did yesterday. But, I mean, something's got to change for these other 3 players. Like, it was bad, and everybody can tell it just from the stats here.
It's going to be questionable to see what roles they whip out, especially with 3 Berlins on the map. You know Bonk's going to be on that main AR, but you got to wonder if maybe Nut Insider will plug the Automaton for these Berlins, because I just don't know if Stubby can get the job done sitting at that .57 overall that we can see. And the CCDLs, he's just been struggling on the Berlins, especially the Berlin control. I wonder if Stubby and Fazupi will be the sub duo, maybe get something going there and get Bonk some help with the long range gunfights given the map pool, but we'll have to see.
Yeah, right now there's something weird going on with the lobby. And Zoopy just keeps joining it and he keeps getting kicked out. I don't know what's going on there.
Do we talk? Middle East Beast in the chat is wanting some gas. Huge play out of Middle East Beast yesterday. Didn't even have to focus on the hill so he could really shine in the slaying department. Really help complement the team.
Okay, now I just got kicked out of the lobby. Alright, we'll be back. We'll be back when the lobby starts.
Gets picked!
Oh my God.
Gets picked by Gertis!
And look at Fazupi go! Look at the Fazupi
Fazupi made the route! He made the route.
Look at 6. What is Gertis doing with bomb here? If you're on the side of team Sus, you gotta be wondering, what the hell is your bomb carrier doing?
Fazupi working the pinch here. He has the timing down to pick number 5 here.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh.
Oh my, some shaky shots from Fazupi. But we're in a 1v1 scenario. Fazupi going for the full wrap to top fire. I actually love this play. He decides to go back though. Chugs, he doesn't even know what to think right now. Fazupi reads it and takes him down.
Gotta get shit on by Fazupi. You gotta think the captain of Brock COD needs to win that 1v1.
Body shots coming in.
We're gonna
coming in early in the series here, folks. But Zoopy, you know those death bombs are coming in hot.
Oh my lord.
Sadly, that is definitely TOS if we should turn the game chat on. But
there's definitely some slurs being said. Lots of F-bombs for sure.
Alright. We're back. We're back.
Let's go.
Starting out with the Berlin hardpoint here.
Hype in the chat. You got 12 viewers right now. Starting map 1. This is honestly, I think, is a defining match for Team Bonk. They need to rebound, even if they don't win. Just show some signs of life or improvement. Maybe they shot some bots before this. Hopefully. I mean, I'm excited. I hope for the best. No bias, of course, but no one wants to see Pele win. So.
Yeah. Exactly. Especially after those comments he was saying about Chugs yesterday.
Chugs was really taking him to heart, and we've seen it in the performance here. We're going to open up in the Berlin. Craig Burger peaks. Great kill by Bonk. Second huge kill by Bonk on Teeps. He was talking a lot of smack. Actually left the group chat like a little baby. And Bonk almost finds the 4th. Ashton takes him down, though. Fazupi, great hill time playing behind the desk. This is what you need out of him. He's even positive for once. This might be the first time he was positive in 3 maps yesterday. Soaking up that time. This is great time if you're red side, because of course you have that long rotation over to P2. Let's go spawns and he gets shit on. Oh my lord. Pele now on a 3 streak. He's just playing his life. shits on Bonk. A little bit of variety play here. Now they're going to back up for spawns.
Love the rotation.
Great rotation. Honestly, if you're blue side Team Pele, great hill out of you.
Stubby.
5-point difference.
Stubby, man.
And Stubby disconnects. Jake killing himself because he cannot take the risk of going down that bad. The game is going to end.
We will be back.
You gotta think if you're Team Bonk, if you're gonna sit and do nothing at P5, you gotta have someone grass side just to make some noise, just to make the team think, man, maybe they are going for a wrap here. But
you're right. I definitely think utility needs to be used more on both sides. Honestly, I haven't been seeing any cool nade spots or anything like that. I honestly expected Bonk to be pulling more nerdy shit.
And Bonk does get absolutely. Oh, he gets the trade on.
Nice play by Bonk there.
You gotta read this. And
love
Bonk
that.
reads this perfectly.
Yeah,
look,
Bonk.
Team is with them. Looks like Fazupi is absolutely crazy.
Right now. The timing! Middle East gets through the worst timing in COD history there from Bonk.
The Insider is holding a good angle here. There's actually a good marker from him. Bonk is gonna drop back. The Insider could get terrible timing. Oh my God, is he literally on the steps? Are they side by side? Yes, they are. And Bonk in a 1v3 opportunity. He knows bomb's got to go down.
He sees it.
But that's bomb down, no plan. And he knows where bomb is. Oh my God! And that's another. Oh my God! Sus has got to win that.
Right here.
Oh, but
oh, he's not reading the rap here from Gertis.
Oh, he does read it. What a play from Bonk!
If you're sus, you just have to win those. You just have to. Bonk was.
You're not wrong. Sus needs to win that.
Pre-aimed. Bonk wasn't even pre-aimed. He was. I out attack sprint. So I just don't know. I really don't know. Bonk is sitting at an absolutely astonishing. Oh my God, Bonk is sitting at an astonishing
10-2. Absolutely backpacking his team to victory.
Looks like a teammate is going to come through on sus here. Did they get the information? Yes, they do. Oh, Bonk with the sniz. Bonk again on a 5.
Cheeky little snipe.
Bonk is going to be playing 100% like a bitch because he's on a 5. So, if you don't see Bonk move this round, don't be surprised.
Chugs with a big pick, though.
Stubby could make a huge play here.
Oh, Stubby just throwing his life away, dropping the bomb mid-map. That is absolutely not what you want to see.
And look at Gertis here. And look at Gertis here. Gertis pushing up map, are establishing control. However, though.
We are back. See how round 2 goes.
Gentlemen, we are back on a new host. Hopefully, this will be a little bit better for Stubby on the PS4. You gotta think he makes the investment to the PS5 soon. We do have some resellers in the CDL, so maybe he can get a deal there. Now, we're gonna need another huge start at a bunker. He's gonna basically need the replicate performance. Taking a different route, though, I don't know how I like this. It's pretty standard break off the start. Team Blue's probably gonna outslay him here. Unless I'm mistaken. Gunfin shots coming in. Faisal shits on Craig. See you later. Pele, of course, picking up Stubby. Faisal again, similar situation. Burger stunned by Nut Insider. Still picks up the kill. Picks up the second kill. Smell you later, teams. He got 0 awareness. Oh, and he almost gets
Stubby.
Craig. Stubby, oh my lord. You just can't make this up.
You actually can't.
You can't. You gotta think at this point, this team just gets forfeited. This is ridiculous.
Oh man.
And with that, we'll be right back.
Long day at the on the strike for him. We're gonna see. Oh my!
That is actually a drawn-up play by Sus in Middle East. Sus throws the bait, and Middle East goes in there for the kill. Great play. Bonk left with another 1v4 scenario. Bomb goes down. This one is gonna be a little bit tougher. Surely 6 reads this and is able to pick up the kill.
I doubt it. It is Gertis.
He is not playing with headphones on. But 6. Oh. 6 gave away his position, but 5 reads this. Oh my gosh, Middle East.
Here.
Middle East has to win that one. Oh my god. If Bonk sneaks away with a round there, you gotta think Sus is driving the Middle East South and doing some unspeakable things. Who knows?
That is very true. Now there has been a mid-match regain out of Team Sus here. It is tied 3-3 again. Looking outside of Team Bonk. Someone's gotta help this man.
Look at the scoreboard. 3 combined kills in 6 rounds for Bonk's teammates. Someone's gotta step it up if Team Bonk
I'm gonna
wants
go on
to win this.
W06. The bomb carry switched to an AR. That's what
This
you know
is
he's
so
mad.
bad. Oh my god.
That is terrible. I think Curtis has the exact amount of kills as Bonk's teammates just combined. You see Chugs looking at Fazupi literally through a wall. We're not gonna talk about that. Odd angle to hold here. Okay. Continuing, we're gonna go over Susser with a sniper. He's gonna
I'm
go
throwing
crash side.
bomb throwing.
Round 3, Berlin hardpoint.
You gotta think this is the third time's the charm here. Excuse me. I can't keep loading back into the main menu and doing this over and over again. The PlayStation 4 boys have to get a grip here.
For sure. We're gonna jump on board with Bonk here for the third
I
time.
think you got to. Third time's the charm. Maybe hop on board with Stubby, see what he does here.
Yeah, let's hop on
Maybe some
board with
good luck
Stubby.
charm.
He is lagging.
That's not what you like to see. At least this time we'll get ahead. Oh no, oh my lord. I don't know what kind of bunny hopping that is. Faisal getting good time again. And Craig knows what's up. I mean, third time in a row, he does the same thing. The kills are coming in for blue side. That's going to be 3 dead. It's just Stubby left, Mr. Zero Awareness, and he's going to get taken out. Not much you can do there. Pele sitting up nice on the stairs. Faisal, Zero Awareness as well. We should rename Team Bonk to Team Zero Awareness. And blue is push up. Not too far push up, actually. The good play by Pele to get...
I don't know what to say. We'll be back.
Out of the CCBL tournament, and honestly, I don't want to call it early, but I think they're in their heads it might be chalk.
This is an abysmal performance, but you see here, it looks like it's going to be a hard counter on beat. You send 2 here for the eventual entire team push for Zupi, leading the front line. It's a good spot by him, but I don't think he's going to reach.
Actually,
oh my god, he gets Curtis here. Nunsider does get,
Nunsider
oh my god,
Zupi.
Zupi!
bring reads.
Looks like Bonk's got
Bring reads. Chugs with a huge kill. That is a huge kill from Chugs.
Here we have Dave, Patty, and Awakening together. And it looks like pushing flat. He's gonna get killed. Oh my lord.
Chugs with a strafe.
But look.
And he is gonna play for the glide. If I'm sus here, I am definitely baiting for this glide. Help! Sus needs the help! Sus needs him! Sus!
the glide!
That's the most selfish play I've seen in CCDL history. That might be the most selfish play I have ever seen in CCDL history.
And again, guys, who was it by? Us. You just gotta think as a team captain in that situation.
That is just brutal.
Your teammates
That
went
is
off the glide.
just brutal.
What are you doing at that point? Your teammates went off the glide.
Gotta think Chugs is sitting there yelling that he's one off a glide as Sus proceeds to wrap spawn.
But hey, the
Stubby
positive on this game was Stubby. Yes, Stubby does finally get on the board with only a
As they
red.
say.
Only
Oh my
a
god,
red
look at the mid, look at the mid, look at the mid, Nunsider. Oh my god, he definitely just call it 3 people.
Oh my gosh, we got a team stun
No
here.
Waking Charles is stunned, right?
However,
No, he's gonna
I do-
hold his
I
cruddy.
do want to say this.
So Zuby down.
Oh my.
Yeah, Zupi is,
5-3
Zupi is not reading that.
5-3 is the worst leading
I'll
COD.
get into the back
Stubby
of
gets
spawn
one.
and the rest of the team
Stubby's
knows
gonna get traded. Stubby's 100% gonna get traded. He's got it back into his team. Sus, oh my lord, he knows where Bonk is.
No, and yeah, we know Bonk is in the back spawn here, so.
and he doesn't decide to hold his ground.
What the
Some
fuck? is-
crazy timing here from Gertis. He probably had to play on
Bonk,
the back of
you
spawn.
fucking pussy. You are honestly the most pathetic CCDL player of all time. I'm embarrassed that you were in this league right now. That you were sitting in this corner. This is embarrassing.
Oh my.
This is embarrassing.
He's probably gonna read Chugs here too. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, it's a great angle by Chugs here, but does he see Bonk?
Wait, didn't even see him.
I think he's gotta be blind as shit. What are they doing? This is just terrible.
This is one of the things that makes CCDL so entertaining, folks.
My God.
They read the wrong ball.
Both teams.
Oh my lord, what is going
That
on?
is possible from Bonk.
This is 100%
Bonk went
possible.
from slug to hero.
Slug to slug. And Bonk. Oh my God, Chugs. Does Chugs have
he gonna hop the bomb?
Yes, he does. Why did he hop off bomb?
He wasn't even on it.
Cap.
Curtis reads it.
Pistol.
Bonk is gonna cry himself to sleep tonight if they don't even pick up a map here, folks.
Curtis gets the defuse for the score.
Can we just say that Bonk's teammates did not even come close to his entire damage in the entire map? I want to say that Bonk finished with 2,000 damage and his teammate finished.
Wow.
Holy fuck. Oh my God. I don't even want to say. Oh my lord. I don't even want to calculate that. That's just terrible. Absolutely.
That just simply isn't enough. Simply the facts, folks. And those are the kind of games you'll see in the CCDL. Who knows? Next time you might see Stubby dropping 16. If they can bring this back to a map, if they can bring this to a map 5, he will have the redemption game of his life.
That is true.
As we can expect here, we're looking at a Tuscan control, if I'm gonna guess correctly.
Oh.
You gotta think Stubby is losing full at every.
Potentially for Team Bonk, which could be huge this early in the game.
I'll wait the cast.
Berlin hardpoint round 4 here, Chugs.
I'm not even getting my hopes up at this point.
I have to agree with you there.
If we can make it to the second hardpoint, I would be impressed. And you know Team Bonk's not going to want to forfeit, but maybe they just need some team bonding. Maybe, you know, hit a late night Dawn's run. Maybe late night, maybe an early morning breakfast at Wendy's.
Oh no.
Oh no. I mean, I just don't know what else to say. This guy's just got to get off the PlayStation 4 or got to get wired connection or something. He's shooting bodies though. Interesting out of Stubby here. Bonk's gonna find the first kill of the game. Pele is gonna trade him out though. That's a huge trade. Pele's gonna get 2. Oh no, he's shooting Ziggies, and that is 3 down for red. Now Bonk's got to do something here. Absolutely shits on. Craig, see you later. Pele is 4-0 to start. Yeah, I don't even know if he's soaking time. He is, for the first time in his life, soaking time. Bonk with the jump. His forehead smacked straight off the rib. Absolutely lasering the guy mid. He's not going to finish the kill though. Zupi trying to find something. Just an unfortunate timing. Pele on a 5. Close to 1 off his strafe, 2 off the glide. He could get some huge kills off the rotation here. Stubby 0-3, Nunsetter 0-2. Not a great start, but point-wise, they're basically tied. They just got to win some key gunfights here. They're actually going to get in the hill first. Interesting setup out of blue team. Very front-loaded here. 2P5, 1 old. Oh my god. Oh, that was almost bad. Pele playing for streaks. He's got 1 more. He sees Stubby in the back. No, he doesn't. Now Pele's just going to play around P5. Try to play ratty if I were him, but he's going to get shot in the back. Spawns do flip. This could be huge for red team if they can find the kills here up top and on the street and get in this point here.
Pele running an SMG though. Finds the streaks.
It's very interesting because he actually did trade Chugs away because he was going to run the main AR and he didn't want Chugs on the team running an AR as well. Word to Pele, and we'll see how that trade comes. Who wins that trade once those 2 teams play? But honestly, blue team, Craig 5-3. You can't ask more out of a guy like that. He was what? Was he the last pick for Team Pele before the trade? I believe he was the 4th round pick. Yeah, the 3rd round pick. 5-3. I mean, those are almost shades of Curtis, honestly. Those are just impressive. Pele starting off 9-0. You got to think he's getting a little bit of a buff from the Seattle Surge winning the Major 3.
It's all Pele right now. Like, it's the only guy.
It is all Pele. This guy's checking every, and he gets killed. Great corner by Zupi. 4-6. You got to get something more out of Stubby and Nut Insider. I know if you're having Wi-Fi problems or Stubby, but Nutsider has he's won both championships in the CCDL, Modern Warfare with Chugs and Bonk, and then Cold War with 50 Cent and a few others. You gotta get more of him. He's gonna pick up 2 finally. Stubby's gotta get on the scoreboard here. They have a good hold on this point. Someone's gotta stay in the back though, as someone is watching from fire. That Gidget's gonna come in, nobody's gonna fall though. And honestly, this is a great P3. This is exactly what they needed after pretty much a stalemate P2 as well.
No rotation here.
No, we gotta see if someone's gonna be able to slip out here. Should be number 7, should be slipping out, but he's gonna hit the hill with 8 seconds left, and only 2 people. That's still very winnable rotation. Only 2 people are back. They're not even set up for new. Pele should not be winning that gunfight, but it's Vanguard. Did he see Nutsider? No, he did not. This could be awful timing, but Nutsider went mid. Interesting decision here. Pele's just playing very weird with his submachine gun right now. Huge kill by Nutsider there. It's so huge!
Except
Showing
the 2.
shades of his past. Nutsider going huge. Oh, when he almost got Craig with a jump shot. I've never seen that guy use his A button before. You gotta think Bonk is a little aggressive here. You don't want to give up too much time here on P4, because with these spawns, blue team could piece together P4 and P5 if they don't get the kills. And someone could sneak through the warehouse, but it seems it's just going to be a straight front-to-front hit here, and Team Red's basically just going to give up these last seconds, and we're going to see what should be about a 10-point lead for blue team going into the last hill of the first rotation. LA Stun playing new time, interesting play of him. He's going to get taken down. Bonk getting in the power position. He needs to find some kills here. Thieves, smell you later. Ashton, smell you later. The roommates. Now, huge kills coming to Bonk. He's got to watch below him. He's got 2 people coming. Will the call come on? Nobody's actually helping him watch this one. He's always bad timing. Can he get out? And he can. No, he gets shot from fire. Great kill by Teebs. Zuby trade comes in. And the pinstripe kill feed in favor of the red team. He's going to go down now. Oh, the spawn flip. Bonk with a huge 2-piece. And now Stubby's got to get that time. 2 and 12. I mean, he's going to be D tier for next Call of Duty if he keeps this up.
Holy.
Fazupi is doing an amazing job getting the trades here for Bonk. This is honestly probably his best performance. We talked about how he needed a bounce back performance, and this is what we needed out of him. 10 and 14. You can't ask for much out of a guy who dropped a 0.3 KD last game yesterday. He's looking a lot like our #1 fan, Nadim, or NB, for those of you who may know him in the London Discord. And now we're going to get over to this P1 second rotation here. Interesting play of Nutsider, just trying to get some information. He knows 2 are stacked outer. Will he find the kills here? Oh, when he gets one, just almost gets shut on though. Gonna get traded out outer. And now if you're red team, he finds a pick. If you're now, this is the time you gotta go. You're gonna have the numbers. Teams still coming in from train. Gonna find one, and there's the break they needed. This is a lot closer of a hard point than I think we both thought it would be. And I think honestly, if Stubby, can at least get double-digit kills, I think red team could win this game. Red team's gotta find this guy on the elements. Pele, he's gonna get taken down. Nutsider finally starting to show up here, and it's not even that blue team are doing anything, special besides Pele 16 and 10 and Ashton, I guess 14 and 12. But no one's doing bad or doing great by any means.
It's Stubby. It's Stubby.
If Stubby was positive, red team would be winning by 30-40 points.
He's just sticking out, bro.
It's like a sore thumb. It's like, that pain when you stub your toe off like the corner of a desk or something, or like the desk. It's like that. That's just how much he's sticking out right now.
Yeah, that is no good. You don't want that.
It's just junk. And you gotta hope he gets better performance. Huge kill to Fazubi here. And he almost gets away with his life. The Nutsider trade comes in though. Nutsider on the sub has been significantly better than he was in the AR yesterday against Team Sus. There has been talk that Team Sus does have the best AR in this tournament though, so that could be of the counter cause.
I've heard that as well.
I think that could be what was struggling Nutsider, but Bonk's gonna get the trade. You gotta think there's some more hill time being played out of Team Blue here. I mean, you have teams with 6 seconds, and he's not even really guaranteeing spawns. If you're gonna have no time, you at least gotta get the spawns here. Craig finally surpassing a minute, where we have 3 guys on Team Bonk with over a minute. Craig with a nasty 2-piece here. 15-15 out of Craig, you can't ask more. I mean, Faisal, he's slowly slipped a bit. And they're gonna keep the lead going into P3. You can't ask for more out of Craig and really for Zupi, to be honest, based off of last night's performance. some question. It could be against some split spawns here if number 8 can find a kill or two. It doesn't look like he's gonna be playing pretty slow, though. It is Bonk. Stubby is 2 and 21. I mean, what is that in K? Like that's like a point, like 2.02, like what?
Point one, less than a point one.
This is you cannot teach this poor performance. I know he's having Wi-Fi issues, but at what point do you just sit in the corner around the point and you just hold left trigger and hope for the best?
Let's give him some screen time here.
I don't know if we can do that. He's checking his corners. He heard one behind him. Gives up to Heady. He's got to get that. No, the trade's not going to come in. They might as well rotate down by 40. A great hold by blue team that we did not mention. Oh, come on. Yep. No, what?
Pele finds a spawn for 2.
Oh, Fazubi almost guns him.
It's a big kill, although
no,
you got nut in the back.
Craig, huge kill. That's gonna haunt Pele that didn't get him. He's gonna be frustrated. Although with a 40-point lead, you know, can't really be too upset about that. Bonk's doing all he can. Bonk and Nut Insider and Fazubi actually, they're all playing, you know, fine. Fazubi for, you know, being the 3rd-round pick, he's playing good, especially a lot better than yesterday. But again, it's Mr. 3 and 23. Like, at least he's getting some hill time now. He's at 127. If you're Bonk, you gotta go back to the drawing board, and you basically gotta, for the search, hopefully plan out a 3-man, a 3v4 for, you know, hope for the win, because this guy's just not giving you anything except for time, and there's no time to get in search. I wouldn't even trust him with the bomb. Ashton 23 and 18 is surprising. This guy is known to have a little bit of inconsistencies on the sticks. Stubby's gonna pick up his 4th kill of the game. There is potential for him to still drop a point too. It is there. Oh, Ashton almost right off the map. And honestly, it's a lot closer for hardpoint than we've seen yesterday. But it just came down to not getting the spawns. It seems as soon as I mentioned it, teams for Team Pele had done a lot better of a job winning those rotation battles for spawns. It's tough getting held from this side on P5. It's when you know your team's given up. The streaks are coming in from, I believe that's Pele. Who else would have them? He's not going to find anybody, though. And Bonk's just kind of lost. Oh, and if there wasn't a second guy, he shits on him. Nunsider's got to know there's 2 here. He's going to try as hard as to find him. He's going to find one. It is Craig, so anything's possible. Oh. Oh, and he almost gets the second. Craig shooting bodies, maybe. We'll have to look more into that one. Maybe possible suspension or fine coming into the CCDL for that one. And it's looking like Blue's going to wrap up here, map 1. Currently sitting at 234, 173 going into the 3rd rotation. 4 and 28. You know what? I don't know what else to say. This man made us restart the map 3 times for him to drop 4 kills. I don't know what else to say. Pele and Ashton actually top fragging on the team. This is surprising out of him. The 2nd pick out of Team Pele. His actual pick as well was not a trade, as I guess we should mention, as the blue team's going to wrap up 250 to, I believe it was 176. It was. And the trade for Teebs and Craig for Chugs and Curtis. Looking a little less lopsided now, but I mean, after that game, you can't really, make any judgment when it was a 3v4 for, basically every hill of the map except for the first one when it's just contested the whole time.
771 damage. It's gonna be tough to win a game.
Yeah.
When somebody's dropping that amount of damage. But yeah, that was a good map. Looking to siege S&D here coming up, and we'll see how that goes.
Every time we say goodbye, they see that it's a lie. 'Cause we always give it one last try. Yeah, you've watched me break 1,000 times. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't. That's how it goes. Don't wanna know. I'm turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy, happy tonight. Happier tonight. Happier tonight. Can't be waiting for you in the morning. I'ma leave without giving a warning. I'ma leave without giving a. But every time we say goodbye, we all know that it's a lie. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't. That's how it goes. Don't wanna know. I'm turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy, happy tonight. Happier tonight.
We're back. Siege S&D coming up here, and it's looking strong for Team Pele in my opinion, but anything could happen here on this map.
Yeah, you gotta think just with the personnel and the play from last game. There it is. We see the sniper right off the bat. You gotta think with the personnel and just the play from last map, the Berlin Hardpoint, that Team Pele is the favorite in this map. Like we mentioned, Team Pele and Nut Insider should be the snipers here for both sides if we see them out for both. We do see them out on one already. Good news if you're Team Bonk. Desert Siege, that middle building there, the crucial part of the map to get map control, lots of corners, which means Stubby and Fazupi have some good chances to rack up some kills here and really make it an even fight for Bonk, so Bonk and Nut Insider don't have to 2v4. Oh, it's Teebs on the sniper, interesting. Normally we don't let washed ARs play sniper, but Team Pele going with a different tactic this game. Bonk with the first blood, that's huge on Craig. Oh, Pele gets an Insider, almost turns on him. The
They're gonna
plan's
get the
gonna
bomb
be
down.
nobody's looking. They really just gotta solidify the back here. Just a great angle by Bonk there. Almost got shit on, but just a great hold by him. Vazubi picking up a kill on Pele, that is huge. And when you're left with a sniper in a 1v3, it's not impossible, but this guy is not in phase. I mean, like, just look at that. What is it? What are you giving me there, T-Bear?
There's a whiff. Looks like he's just gonna be trying to find some kills.
Yeah. Interesting strategy for round one. Anything you just go for it because of Vanguard, you never know what can happen. And he's going to fall. Just giving streaks to Team Bonk. Or progression towards, that is. Surprising round one, if I do say so myself.
I like how Stubby pushed up and just committed to getting the bomb down. And left Bonk in a good scenario. He watched the flank, picked up Ashton. Ashton just wasn't ready for it.
So we'll switch over to this defense side. Really looking forward to some mid-house control here from Team Bonk. They can't be letting Pele just run around here on the map. They gotta lock him down, watch some lanes, and let's see what they decide to go with here. Two towards A. Pretty standard setup here. We've got the sniper in the back. And look what I saw already. He's already top house. Pele doesn't check his corners though. There's potential for him to get blooded here early. He's lost any. Oh, he shits on Devin. And he's gonna get away with his life. 6 HP. Oh no. If I'm Fazippy, I'm just going back, staying up. 3v4 is better than a 2v4. This one's gonna be a tough retake. Craig's gonna go down. Zoom! He's gonna get Pele. That's huge. And now you know one's trained and one has a sniper. It is doable, but you gotta get in the back. With 30 seconds remaining in a 3v2, you have to get in the back and find that kill. Ashton's gonna pick up the kill. Bonk has to look trains here. gonna catch Ashton sleeping. But out of all things in Vanguard, you cannot wall bang a broken down train. His team's gonna fall. T-Bear's just gotta play his life. Sees Ashton, 12 seconds left, and he can't get in the train. That's unfortunate. T-Bear's just gonna play his life, and that's gonna address. The one still gets the kill though. 2 off of a strafe, 3 off of glide, and it's unfortunate he couldn't get the movement down into that train, and we're gonna be tied at 1.
Yeah, just both rounds, the team that got the bomb down took the round, and it's what you like to see. You can't be giving up these free bombs here in the CCDL.
If I'm being honest, Team Bonk was in a really good position to win that round. Like I mentioned, they had to get that guy out of the back, which is T-Bear with the sniper, and they just couldn't get the map control to do so. Hopefully we'll see the defense start to lock down here, and just can't keep trading offensive rounds if you want to win a Desert Siege search. Bonk now looking along that mid-heady. So playing like right. Oh, if he doesn't, that is tough out of Nut Insider. Zupito's gonna get caught on the cross. I don't know why he was running back there. You basically just don't like that child of Stubby. If I'm Bonk, I'm just trying to get 2 kills or something. And he's gonna get sniped by Teebs.
Nice.
Nothing you can do there if you're Bonk. Clinical retake really out of Team Pele. Some questionable decisions by Nunsider and Fazupi as why they were. Well, I guess just Fazupi running back there. He was probably in a fine corner for him, but just getting caught in the open, and Stubby with the sub going to Charlotte Heady is normally, unless you're an elite specimen.
Looking back on that round, I think that gunfight between Nut Insider and Pele was super crucial. I think whoever won that gunfight was going to win the round. Just put Fazupi in a very tough spot, and he looked lost there.
Yeah. Yeah, at least Fazupi's starting to give Bonk some help, but it's looking like a very similar search and destroy game for Team Bonk. Get on the board early, and then the teammates just can't pull through here. He's just got to hit his shots there. Pele was caught running with his pistol out. Bomb already went down. It's a interesting play by the defensive side of Bonk. Fazupi's going to go down. Bonk's going to get one. Bonk's going to get traded though by the sniper. Number 3, is that Stubby? He's got to get in the back. At least cause distraction.
I think Teeb saw him.
In the back. Yeah, no. Number 6 saw him, and that's why he's in the back, and number 7's going to take him out.
Man,
Team Bonk. Sorry.
Getting these bombs down is just super important. Get these bombs down early, and they keep winning the round. If that team could just stay up and not get blooded, like, it's just looking like the way right now on this map.
Team Bonk, especially how some of the team is playing, they just gotta, in my opinion, if they just gotta slow it down, watch lanes. They're just not watching anything. They got 2 guys watching the same thing, or they're not really holding anything. There's no reason why with Jake top tower and Faisal up and in trains, outer trains, that they should be getting that bomb down. Huge 2-piece out of Pele. Bonk finally trades him out. Bonk Fazupi again left in a 2v, 3 or 2 or 4, whatever it's been. They just haven't been able to find the kills here. Also tough with Bonk on the sub here. He's basically forced to play in this house, as everything else is just in automaton range. And they could work together here, but I don't think, Blue's doing exactly what they need to do. Team Pele is just playing slow, keeping an eye on everything. You got a sniper in the back. You got 2 guys on A for support. The much more popular bomb site, I would say, on this map. And they're really just trying to find someone overextending here, but no one is going to make that mistake on Team Pele. Playing very disciplined search and destroy.
Love the discipline here out of them.
The comms must be flowing. It must be good here out of Team Pele. They're trying to make a move now here. Team Bonk's going to leave into the defender spawn, see if they can find anything. Working towards that sniper. Fazupi shoots his gun. You never like to see that. Fazupi's got whiffs and the sniper. He knows it's back. He doesn't miss the second time, though. That's phase teams for you. And Craig is going to shoot bodies. And maybe Craig's second find of the night in as many maps. As Craig at 3 and 2 is going to get a plant and a defuse here. And Team Pele is going to go up in a very favorable 4-1.
Yeah, Commissioner's gonna be looking at Craig and some of these replays and find out if he gets a fine. We'll see how that goes. Could be interesting. What do you want to jump on board with?
Let's stay on Craig. 3-2. He's doing what you want out of him. He's doing more than what you want out of a last pick of the third round here, or second last pick of the third round. Playing in house, playing in corners. That's what guys like Stubby have to do, or even Nut Insider, just to get a kill, get your shot up, get the hit reg, get a feel for the hit reg, and just get on the board, right? It's all about confidence in this game because anybody can win a gunfight with how fast that TTK is, and Discord is frozen right now.
Yeah, I'm lagging. I don't know if you can hear me.
I can hear you, but he gets gone outsider. Turns out. Apologize for any graphic issue or commentary issues.
You're good
It's
now?
2v1 though. I'm good now though. I'm watching T-Bear sit at the back of the map like a little female, thinking about what bomb to go to here. He's basically has to go B though. There's no way, he goes to pick the bomb with this much time and grabs it. Making a lot of noise though. I don't think he has his class switch with Ninja being moved to the perk 3 slot. But he's gonna go play on his favorite half while heady here. Teams should be taking note of this. T-Bear loves to play this B-side with the sniper. Easy pickings for a guy that whiffs his shots.
Just playing for the kills again. Whiffs another one.
Just another one, and there it is. 1 second left. There's really no point trying that in general. You'd always doesn't have enough time to pick up the bomb and plant it. Interesting decision out of Bonk there, but hey, they got the round and they got what they needed. Hopefully some momentum here to propel them into a closer search and destroy match.
You love to see it out of Team Pele, though. Starting out strong here on the map, but I mean, 4-2. This is key round, huge swing round. Like this round's super important for this map.
Yeah, it's either and Nunsider's getting on the board. We know he does struggle in search, but interesting play knowing that blue. Oh, a little bit of no clip action. Pele's gonna find 2, or I guess 1. Craig will find the other. I don't know how much I agree with that play. Knowing blue team gets there first. It's like going mid on Tuscan when there's a guy top church. It's just something you don't do. And 1v4 for Nut Insider. I mean, it'd be great for him to be 4 and 6.
You can't get rid of that glazed donut. You just can't get the monkey off his back here.
Personally, I'm more of a sour cream donut fan, but glaze works just as well. It all depends what you like. As long as it's, I guess it's not a breadstick. Breadsticks are pretty plain, but
yeah, sour cream glaze does go crazy from Timmy's.
Yes, it does.
Can always go down for one of those.
Always crucial. I mean, honestly, or you could even make the assumption that Nunsider's enjoying a nice hash brown right now from Tim Hortons.
Oh, let's see if you can get rid of this.
Yeah, 0-7, and if there's any round to get rid of it, it is this round. I like how they're finally playing on defense, finally getting some information. He's shooting through the window. He's just gonna play his life. Pele, the idiot, doesn't know he can wallbang that. Interesting play, not regenning. If he would have died jumping off that, I probably would have left the game. We gotta see a kill here coming out. We gotta see a first blood out of red team here. They've been able to go up in 3v2s, but they gotta get the 4 and 3. I think if they can get the first blood here, then they could be in good shape. Let's switch on number 1 here. He's going on the flank in the back spot. He's not going to see number 6 though. Is number 6 it might be AFK? No, he's not. Number 6 does have a free kill here on number 1 on the map. That'll be Teebs if we can switch to him.
Wait, what?
Oh my god. My commentary partner is sleeping on the job, thinking about his sour cream glazed donut.
I am thinking about it right now.
And number 2, Nut Insider and Bonk. If there's any time to help out your captain, it is now.
Come on, get rid of this donut.
Come on, get rid of the donut. We can't. Oh no.
1v3.
Will this be the first donut of the CCDL tournament? He sees one, and he get it.
Oh! Oh my! Oh my! He's getting flanked.
Donut.
Oh!
No!
Me too. One try, and he gets assassinated.
The donut.
Oh my! 0-8.
See you later, alligator. Oh.
You gotta think Nut Insider is gonna be checked moving into this third map.
Not from Craig of all people. 53 damage around, 58 damage around, and 70 damage around. I mean, you gotta get some help here. for Bonk. I don't know if he thinks about a trade, but what do you trade these guys for? People's last picks are playing better than Bonk's second pick.
Yeah, you hate to see it here. You actually hate to see it here. Map 3 Berlin Control. Another map we haven't seen this year so far, and looking forward to seeing this map. Could hopefully be a swing map for Team Bonk, but we'll see how that goes.
Well, if it's any implication, is any I don't even know what I was saying here, but basically Berlin Control, you kind of get right here. Lots of corners on Berlin if they play it right. Hopefully Stubby's Wi-Fi is doing better. You know.
Yep.
He is saying in the group chats. I am getting threats in this group chat from Fazupi. It's not what you like to see here. I'm gonna have to give him some gas here in this third map here. Try to just think of something here.
See if these guys can find themselves a victory, but we'll see you guys in the next map. Berlin Control here. I'm already getting PTSD from this, from all the legouts earlier, but I mean, we've been looking good so far.
We really need to see some kills come in from Team Bonk. We are flipped right now on the scoreboard, actually. Team Belly and Team Bonk are flipped. But it does just come down to a question of were they shooting boss for this? It just doesn't look like it. Quick capture here on the B zone. Smart play. I like that out of Team Pele, hopping on B when the meta is to go A, right off the rip. Nunsider with the dead slide, and that's going to be basically B progress. But good news for Team Bonk is that A is a lot easier to defend, and it's a lot harder to get onto. Stubby gets 2. His brother must be not watching Netflix anymore, as that's his first time positive today. Can't find a third. Pele slides in on him. But now this should be Bonk's gonna get 1. Bonk find a second to deny the cap. He can. And honestly, I'm not terribly mad at this. If you're Team Bonk, you're getting the trades. You're down a few in lives, but like I said, you keep 2 ticks on B, so they're gonna have to come back to it eventually. And they still have 3 ticks to get on A if they don't get all the kills here. Oh my god, Stubby with 2! That might be the first 2-piece of Stubby's career in the CCDL.
That's what
Stubby needed. And he does see some information. This is what we need to see out of Team Bonk. If they play like this, they could potentially win map 1. Great start out of Stubby, 4-3, Supi 3-1, Ninesider 3-2, and Bonk 5-2 on your screen. Craig 0-4, playing much like his normal self. And now Bonk's gonna get to kill an Ashton. This is a great start if you're defending team, up 21-13 in lives. Bonk getting a little aggressive, I think, there. But I mean, what an amazing turnaround this first round of Control was. They were basically captured B by themselves. They got 2 basal team wipes, full team wipes, and They went from there to winning the round now. I wouldn't mind seeing someone deplete it. But Stubby 6-3, tying Bonk in kills so far in the round. Passing Bonk. He is on streaks here, Stubby is on streaks. I never thought I'd be saying that. He's probably passed his first and second map total damage combined already. And now with 10 seconds left, you just gotta try it. And then, see, nobody depleted it. This is where... Stubby, you gotta touch, Stubby! You just give them a minute. You never know what can happen in control with a minute. Lives are 18-6, though. Stubby's... Huge play by Stubby, and he's shooting bodies!
Shooting bodies on a 5 streak!
We might have to find Pele, Stubby, and 2 finds for Craig. This is getting a little absurd, but we'd love to see the toxicity in the CCDL.
The CCDL commish is gonna be rolling with dough after this.
He's gonna have his hands full after tonight. Multiple reports and incidents coming through here, 16-3.
Insider is making a difference this map. Last map.
Insider and Stubby are the huge difference makers. Even FaZe has only died once. If Azupi can go a control round, dropping 6-1, you should not lose that round. If he's only dying once, he's only costing you 1 life, and there we have it. Team Bonk, despite what the scoreboard says, picking up round 1 in control. This is the swing map of all maps in a 5-map series, best of 5. It starts 1 round at a time, and Team Bonk looked great there.
They did. They did indeed. That's the type of swing you need. Going after getting smoked in Desert Siege S&D and now to Berlin Hardpoint, or Berlin Control, winning this first map. That is huge for the momentum.
I do have it under good authority that some fans do want to see a map 4. Us casters would love to see a map 4, even a map 5, but we can't get too ahead of ourselves. It all starts with a good offensive showing. Body shots coming from Pele. I mean, this is just a repeat offender. We know his reputation in the CCDL isn't a good one. Very toxic individual ever since coming into the league in Cold War. Craig,
might be another fine.
This third offense of the night going 2-8 shooting bodies is an interesting strategy if you're on Team Pele. But you gotta think they're acting like they have it in the bag. Team Pele must just be gloating and bragging at this point, but it is not over. The series is not over until Chugs sings. Pele's gonna get found out by Stubby. Great route, man. Can he find the second? Oh, just play your life, Stubby. Oh, and T-Bear finally hoping to get back on track here. Sitting at 3-8. It's not looking good for him. Good play by Devin, waiting for the help coming from Bonk, and there should be a B cap at 24 lives apiece. If I'm Team Bonk, I'm liking where I'm at right now. 24 lives to try and capture A in 2 full minutes. You can't ask for much more. T-Bear's gonna get taken down, or yeah, he was getting traded. Pinstripe kill feed going in the favor of red, and is going to be essentially 4 down here. Pele needs to get killed here. They cannot let this guy farm any kills here. He's negative. He's gonna get found out though, so at least they now know where he is. He's playing around that P4 area. We're gonna have to see if they can finally get the trade out on him. And Stubby flies out and shits on him. Smell you later, Pele. Oh, no teabag there or body shots. But Stubby, oh my god, Ashen is shooting Ziggies. Now this is a huge gunfight here. If they can get pushed up into train, this could be an A capture here.
Ashen just like gives it up. Now he comes back.
Huge kills here coming Pele. The P5 and
finds
outer
it.
hold.
Finds the kill.
It's just huge.
Zupi knows he's here.
There have been 9 kills to 3 in favor of Team Pele.
Zupi with the 2-piece.
He gets 2 though.
That is big for out of the D player on Team Bonk.
From the office, almost gets the 3rd. Now with the live differential as much as it is, you gotta just start making some team pushes here. Pele's gonna pick up Stubby as I say that. Stubby dying a lot this round. You know, having a bit of a tough time, but you know, it's once you get up, if you get someone in that sniper tower on defense on Berlin Control, it's tough to get him out of there. It's a tough gunfight to take, and especially one of the Captain Pele's caliber, you got to get him out of there as soon as possible.
They're spawning deep. Teeb's over by like tower, spawning them out, back B-bomb.
T-Bear knowing he's struggling in the gunfight department, so at least manipulating the spawns as much as he possibly can in this map. And it's looking like we are going to be all tied up in here as Team Bonk has no respawns remaining. They do at least hop on it though. They're going to need a team stack and a gunfight. Bonk's going to fall down though, and we should be tied up at 1 apiece here, and we will be. I gotta say though, it's not what I was expecting. I was expecting a 2-0 for Team Pele so far on control, but you know, Team Bonk maybe eat my words round 1.
Team Bonk came out early. You know, lives were 24 apiece. They got that B cap, but then eventually just went to 20 to 11 and just couldn't bring it back. And it's gonna be tough to do that pushing this A site.
You gotta think. We gotta eventually get some Astro Gaming listens here. You gotta think Stubby06 now that he's feeling himself a bit is reminding them that it's just they gotta stay calm, cool, collective, like his idol Nate Shot once said. Brick by brick, they have to build this comeback, this reverse sweep. I do hear there are some betting odds on the reverse sweep to come in from some of the big money spenders here in the CCDL and in the CCL fans. And bit of a stalemate here. You're looking at a control. Zuby's gonna get found.
Oh my!
Craig's shooting bodies for the 4th time, and he might just have to get a temporary 1-match suspension. We just can't have this kind of look on the league. We can't be running around like ruthless hooligans in the CCDL. We have to have some sort of integrity here. And Stubby's gonna find the kill on Pele. That has been Pele's boogeyman. And you know Pele, even though he's winning, he is just fuming. He hates dying, especially to guys like Stubby. There's multiple F-bombs being dropped in the chat right now. We would probably get Discord and Twitch TOS if we went into the game listening. Securing Zone B here is not Insider. Playing off for kills. He's close to streaks though on the 5. He's just getting intel right now. Sees Ashton heading towards Outer. And now he's just gonna... Oh, you're gonna go up top second. Maybe top third here wouldn't be a bad play. But they're hopping on the B
Doesn't realize he's on B. Now he does.
I don't know. Now he does, and it's 1. Is it 2?
Gets the full streak.
Insider gets the full streak. You just can't teach this kind of a rebound out of him and Stubby. You almost try to wish for more out of Bonk this game, if anything. Getting outslayed by your 2 picks, and Fizubi 9 and 14 not bad. He is outslaying teams. If Fizubi can get more kills than someone on the team, then he is doing his job. Good job, Pele, getting some bad COD timing there. He is going to play like a rat though outside of bottom fire. And he's finally gonna find the kill. Finds the toes of Nut Insider. He does have his full streaks though. So pushing up fire here. They gotta get in the back and find some kills here. And T-Bear's gotta get
one more for the glide.
Pele gets the strafe. Can he get the glide? He's gonna back up play his life. His team's killed. The team's kills aren't coming in though. Not a terrible spot if you're Team Bonk, but you definitely gotta get these. Can't let him get these kills here, and Pele's gonna get it. He has glide. There's 2 full streaks here. Does he invest it? No, and he gets the Kung Fu Zubi. You just gotta call him out. He can only be so many places, so many corners, and he's just having his way towards the end of this round here. What looked like a promising round is now taken over by Pele, as much as I hate to say it. But Fizubi is gonna find a kill on Ashton, 15 to 4, minute left, and it's gonna get captured here. Good play by Team Pele, capturing it and not going for kills in case this does go to round 5.
Team Bonk was looking good there again, but
it started off great.
Yeah, it did.
And as soon as Pele got in the back there and worked it with teams, it was just, it's almost like they just kept forgetting about him, or the comms just weren't coming in. You know, the traditional phasal is the, oh my god, or the your mom's a slut. And it doesn't go much from there. He just kind of huffs and puffs. So you gotta think the comms get a little better for Team Bonk. It's still very much doable. It's Berlin of all maps. If there's any control map I've seen more offensive one, the defense, it is Berlin.
The
Stubby
kills
shit
come
on him.
through.
Huge streak down, they just team stack here. Get Bonk on that back table heady and stack it here.
Like, this is such a tough position coming out of P3 here to A.
Probably just playing for kills, but they get A. And with the life advantage, they've only dropped 1 life, and they only have B to tick, the arguably easier capture point on Berlin control. And Stubby's gonna get aggressive here. I like this play. He's just got to do some basic shitter things, sitting in corners that people don't expect. Good kill by Craig here. I didn't even think he knew to look there. And he's struggling to get in the door here. Bonk's gonna find 1. Nutside's gonna find 2. Big task for Craig here. Now they know where he is. He's gonna try to jump out and he's gonna get found. Can they team stack here? They are. Great discipline. This is bread and butter control if you're Team Bonk. 1 goes down though, and he just burgers, I guess. Doesn't know to get on to try to stop it.
That's
not much you could have done though. That is one of the most disciplined bread and butter rounds of control I've watched.
Yep, that was great.
I don't think I've seen a quicker offensive round than that, and I've played against pros in league play. It's just, I mean, honestly, Optic Texas should take some notes on that control.
That's why I was confused, bro. The teams are backwards.
I did try to lay a subtle hint there to my commentary partner, but ever since we did mention the sour cream glazed donut, he has been struggling.
That's fact. Oh my.
We're going to see another attacking round out of Team Bonk. A tough task, but if they can replicate what they did before. Oh, down. The break comes in. Team K does come in, so lives are not as bad as it could be, but 4 down here for blue team. It's not the end of the world. Like I said, they just can't get pushed up here, and teams is going to find that kill. They just cannot let red team get pushed up here into red hall, and that's exactly what's happening. This could be over before it gets started here for Team Bonk, unfortunately. The best map we've seen them play as a collective unit so far in their first 2 maps in the CCDL. And it's looking great. They do slip out to B, though. I wouldn't mind seeing 6 and 5 play their lives here. You even find some kills here. You know, just anything to try to help them work towards A. I would like to see some sort of back pressure here, as they're all heavy towards the front for the most part. 6 has got to stay up here. You could have a free kill on number 1. Everyone knows he sits in that corner. Smell you later, Bonk. It's just great awareness. That's CCL awareness. And Pele's just sitting on that steps, holding that steps pre-aim. They're going to get him in the back. Basically 4 dead, 3 dead for Team Bonk. 23 to 20. Zuby's just got to stay up there. He's got to wait for his team. You know, you just got to listen. That's what it comes down to. Honestly, everyone looking, you know, as good as they have in the past, you know, 6 maps. Stubby, Nut, Inside are looking great. Bonk not standing out as much as I thought he would, but when your team's finally helping you, he's not going to have crazy numbers, right? So,
Exactly.
Teams and Craig kind of lacking a bit, but I mean, Ashton's just playing way out of his skill set right now. He's playing like a different man. There is rumored that he was discussing and sharing USB sticks with hacker chugs before this game. We may have to perform some sort of investigation if his performance continues. Craig's gonna find a big one on the hill. He's gonna find a big 2. Huge kills coming out of Craig Spence, the Greater Ontario Junior Hockey League Western Conference champion this year. And they're just probably going to find Stubby. The trades are not going to come in for Team Bonk. And it's looking like it's over here with 30 seconds left. 7 life differential. Nutsider is going to find Teves with the glide, though. Maybe to open something up. Stubby's going to find Pele. And in the back, Stubby is actually, Bonk is actually in the back. He knows he's sitting there, and he still just cannot get the kill. How many times do they sit someone outer steps? It's looking like Sus versus Brock in the CCL Academy match. Just sitting outer steps. He's getting a wall bag. That's a huge IQ play out of someone who doesn't have a lot of IQ. And it's just, you know, just cleaning up the scraps here. 13 to 5. They tried their hardest. He's going to find one, though. They do have one last crack at it here. Nutsider is going to get killed here. 4 lives remaining. Pele playing like a rat. Sees him office. Is he going to go for the execution on Fazupi? He is not. Fazupi doing all he can here, all his little thumbs can, tries to finesse, can't get the job done. Craig gonna steamroll through him, and Team Bonk, or Team Pele, is going to win in round 5. Probably the best showing I've seen out of Team Bonk, and if anything to take away from this, Team Bonk looked the best they have in 6 maps so far in the last map, so hopefully, you know, that's a good sight of things to come here.
They're gonna need to hit a regain midway through this round robin.
Definitely need to sit down as a team, and they got to work on some search and destroy stuff together. They can't be giving away that game mode for free. That's, you know, one of the crutch game modes in a 5 map series, and they can't be giving it away as free as they have to Team Sus and Team Pele.
Exactly, and it was a good series, but another 3-0 from Bonk gets the loss, and it's tough. It's tough for Bonk. You feel for him, but it's looking like throwbacks to last year, as was said in the previous stream. But I mean, like, it's tough. But we got some interviews on the way, so we will be back. Give us 1 second here. All right. We are back. We're back with Pele here. We got him. And Chugs, you got any questions for Pele?
I do. I believe the community does have some, and the fan base of the CCL does have some questions they would like to know from the captain of Team Pele, that is Pele himself. Some people would like to know, how do you feel about team's performance, barring that you did trade for him and he did do, statistically, arguably would be the worst on your team?
Eh. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I mean, Team Chem was we were very very vibey. I mean, the team was we were a bit I don't think we were playing our best. I think we were kind of all kind of checked. We waited an hour for the team, then we had to restart the hard point about 3 times after we broke every single hill. So I don't know, it's kind of tough. I mean, Teebs has his role. He plays it well. It allows me to do what I need to do. Allows Ash what he needs to do. And I mean, I think Craig had a pretty good series. That's what everyone was telling me. So I mean, I don't know. I don't think you need to be statistically good. I just think if you fit your role, you let your team play. That's all you need to do.
What we like to hear. The commentary was checked as well, waiting very long for Stubby's PS4. Although I
The
would
Jetta
I
engine.
would like to know what was going through the minds of Team Pele there. That was probably career high in the 3 year span of the CCDL, career high in body shots,
Oh,
kills on that map 3.
oh,
Uh,
we're
it
just
just
We're just a toxic bunch. We're just a
it was
toxic bunch.
there may be some fines rolling out for Team Pele
We
as
were.
we
Did you catch any of mine?
oh, we caught some of yours.
That's perfect. I don't know. I don't. I know. I like being toxic because if you're toxic, the other team gets mad, and if the other team gets mad, then that means they're gonna try more. So then you're gonna try even harder. I know it sounds stupid, but like if I shot your guys' body, you guys would be pissed. So you're gonna try more. So that makes me gonna like try even like it's gonna make me even try more. I don't know. I like it. I like when everyone takes it serious. When everyone I don't know. I think shooting bodies is kind of fun. I mean, catch some idiot tack sprinting and just rip their body because like I don't know. Maybe even gets in their psyche a bit. I mean, I did have some choice words for Stubby06 after the first round. He was making fun of me that he had more kills than I did, and then after the second round, I think I tripled his kills. So
Well, he did
coming
have a
back at
huge
him.
bounce back performance after those first 2 maps.
Yep.
But last question, Craig, your last pick and they traded for was popping off today for a last round pick. Not quite putting up Curtis numbers, but he was doing much more than he needed to on the map. How did you feel about his performance?
I mean, as we all know, Craig, Catamaroon All Star, doesn't have a lot of time to play the game. But for a guy that hasn't played the game in like I think a couple weeks, it's always got to be good. I mean, we played Berlin, Desert Siege in Berlin. 2 of the map picks were not mine. The Desert Siege was mine, and we did stomp the shit out of them on it. So I mean, it goes to prove. I don't think Craig has even played a Berlin control. I'm not too sure. That might have been his first times. I don't know. I don't know. I think the map set was a bit weird for us. I mean, in the control I put a third AR. So I don't know. It's just something we're gonna have to do as a team. But for Craig especially, I mean, I think he did great. That's why I made the trade. I thought the double change that me and Sus did was great for both sides. I mean, Craig is a high energy player. He started off, I think, the first time with 0 kills, and we just told him to shut up, and he kind of went crazy. So
Yep.
Final
You love to
question.
hear it. I got
You
2
do.
questions for Pele.
Yep.
And I'm gonna start out with one from the chat. We got Middle East Beast, and he
Yep,
said,
that's my guy.
"Is
That out.
Team Pele ready for Team Sus?"
Oh,
Um,
that is a huge question.
that is a good
Loaded
question.
question.
I'm not too sure yet. I think if our 2 teams do play, it depending on the map set, I think it could go the distance. I don't think my team was quite honestly ready for a double Berlin Desert Siege. As I said, it was a very weird map set. I mean, Bonk banned fucking Tuscan, so I mean, I don't know what the hell that was with. So I don't know. I feel like my team just was kind of caught off guard. A couple of us haven't played. I know the Windmill Cabinet crew were a bit tired. I know I'm pretty sure Craig and Ashen are already asleep. So that's one of them. But I think if we played, it'd be a good series. I think it's something to look out for come championship time.
Yep. You love to hear that. You love to see some good games coming up, hopefully. And last question: on a scale of 1 to 10, how hard was this game here?
Um, like actual like gun skill gameplay, it was like a 0. I mean, I don't. I don't know.
To win the series.
To win the series, I'll give Team Bonk their credit where their credit's due. It's probably like a 5. I mean, the HP was hard because they were rotating a lot better than us. It's just something that we didn't have to work on. I somehow think they chained the P3 to P4. So I mean, Bonk's team doesn't know how to rotate. That's probably Bonk's job. So good on him. Um, but like I don't know. I think their team has better fundamentals than us. I think we just rely too much on our gun skill at the moment. But as we say, that's something you work on. That's literally our first game together as a team. So we move.
For sure. You love to hear it.
Mm-hmm.
And yep, that's all we got.
Thank you for the questions.
Give us 1 second here. We'll get Bonk in the call and we'll be back.
I'm gonna go take a piss. Be back.
And we are back with Bonk. Chugs.
I will let you ask the questions. There are some external activities going on. Just know that Bonk map 3 looked amazing out of you guys. Really, hopefully on the up now. Started great map 1. Got to work on the search, I think, but you're finally starting to get some help on the map. So hopefully it's only up from here.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, like yesterday didn't go so well in our map picks, so I just decided to go the complete opposite way. So I just went double Berlin. Probably picked Siege because he's cringe. That team is dog shit, by the way. Like if we play them again with Stubby on decent ping, they're actually losing that Berlin hardpoint. Those guys are getting shit on. And Desert Siege, whatever it is, Insta veto. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, those kids are horrible. Honestly, I don't give a shit.
All right. So from the codcaster perspective, it looks like you guys are struggling. So what are you doing to improve your weaknesses as a team?
I mean, there's a lot of things we gotta do better. Like our gunnies were decent today. Like I know mine control wasn't great. I was just trying to micromanage a lot because it was really stressful on that last offense. We were trying to get that into that round 5 on the controls. I had a really good shot call there, so I wasn't really focusing on my gunny as much as I was yesterday, and I wanted to make sure that we were actually playing as a team, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because yesterday it was a lot of solo chows, and I was going rogue, but it didn't matter when my team's going triple neg. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, there's nothing you can do
so
there.
yeah. So I was just trying to help micromanage a little bit more. I was losing full a little bit in that control. I don't know. It's whatever.
Yeah. So you played last year in this, and your team kind of struggled. Do you feel that you're in the same scenario and there's no hope for your team, or you think there's some hope you got in you?
Oh, there's hope. Like,
Not near as bad as last year.
no, not nearly as bad as last year. I mean, like, I just think my team has a lot more potential this year. Like, we all know what Devin can do. Like, let's be honest. If Devin wants to bring his A game, he'll fucking fry everyone. I think I just gotta find maps that we're comfortable on. Get Fizupi comfortable on a lot of maps too, because he doesn't really know the callouts or anything.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, and Stubby did decent today. I know he went like 2-33 or whatever, and 3-22 on the Berlin.
Yeah.
Talk about smack for 2 minutes 0-2. Please, I'll chow your entire team for $100 each. Oh God, I will. Your team is actually horrible. Anyways, yeah. So basically, we're just trying to find a map pick. Like, I know it's kind of weird because I don't. Is it teams that are 4th and 5th play each other for the last spot again, like last year?
We still got some figuring out to do. We'll see how it goes. But
4 versus 5, or just 5 doesn't make it. But you guys still have 3 huge games to go against teams we haven't seen yet. So anything can happen.
Wait, we have 3 games or 2 games?
2.
No, 2 games. My apologies.
Yep.
Still, 2-2 should get you guys into a playoff spot.
Yeah. Hopefully we can turn shit around. I mean, I clearly know what maps are good on and what we're not good on now, so
I will just chime in here towards the end. The Desert Siege picked it. That map was kind of like a sore thumb for you guys. You could just tell you guys were not comfortable on that map together.
Yeah, well,
And,
the other Vito's one, he banned Bocage, and I was like,
Yeah.
I don't really. I was like, whatever, who cares? Bocage, S&D, we never played it anyways. And I banned Tuscan because our Tuscan looked like dog shit yesterday, just in general. And we talked as a team that we wanted to try not playing Tuscan.
Mr. 433 in the chat is asking for a series replay.
And that will not be happening here
Yeah,
on the
you
CCBL.
gotta think series replays do not happen just for individuals lagging. But you gotta think if he's not lagging, I think they take map 1.
All right, thank you, Bonk, for coming on, and hope we see some improvements in the future.
Definitely.
Yep, thanks, guys.
Chugs, any other words?
No, I mean I think especially at the beginning, map 1 was a lot closer than we expected to see. The search, I kind of knew what we were going to get ourselves into. And the Berlin, honestly, it was entertaining. Finally seeing people shoot back, it was probably the closest map we've seen out of the 6 maps of the 3rd annual CCDL we've seen, and I'm excited for the rest of the matches to get underway.
Yeah, same here. Definitely caught me by surprise here. I honestly didn't think it was going to be a 3-0 today, but we'll have some good matches coming up in the future for sure.
For sure. Thanks for having me on here, Sus.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you for joining me. Thanks, viewers, and we'll see you in the next one.
Middle East, honestly, with an impressive S&D last map, 9-7 true KD.
Middle East is in fact very dog shit at S&D. If not the Desert Siege, as earlier in the year we did in fact say Desert Siege was Middle East's map, and no, that is not racist. Get your hat out of the gutter. And here, we're gonna start out with
Wouldn't be yet. We did see this in the control prior to the series start.
I do think a role change for Team Bonk could benefit this map. I don't know if Bonk on the AR is very out there. TW6 first engagement, perfect trades. Here you see no one's covering the back for Team Bonk. I don't really know what the hell they're doing, but it looks like a first active menu. Here you see
We're approaching a second tick of progress here. Potentially for Team Bonk, which could be huge this early in the game. Unfortunately, Team Blue comes through with the kills. Bonk 6 HP and he gets dropped, and it looks like they're gonna have to default over back to A. But a successful tick on B opening break, that's actually huge.
I do agree with you on that one. As you see, Bonk gets ripped by Chugs. To be honest,